Healing is hard, just like a lot of things in life. Life is not easy. We weren't put on this earth because life is easy. We were put on this earth to evolve, to grow. And I remember as a little girl, my dad used to tell me, if you're not learning, you're not living. Well, he's in fact very correct about that. And I believe every day you learn something. And I feel like, and I'm not talking about a skill, I'm talking about consciously living and being like, there's something I can learn from this. For instance, washing dishes. Instead of just being like, I'm washing the dishes, all of these dishes are dirty, who else is gonna wash them? Why doesn't anybody else help me in this house? While washing the dishes, look at the dirty dish as your traumas, your life, the dirty part, the nasty parts. And consciously living, you wash the dish and you clean, take a deep breath and you clean off the gunk, the food. And then soon enough, you have a clean dish. It's healing in a sense. If you look at the regular things that you do in life, definitely chores, because no one really likes to do those. Driving is a big one. I don't understand why people get road rage anymore. I did, because I used to have it hardcore. But then I came to the realization that I'm not gonna let this guy, this random, cut me off and ruin my day and start cursing up a storm for 7 minutes. Not gonna happen. Not anymore, at least, because whatever type of day that person's having, I don't want that day. I don't want that morning. I definitely don't want that rage. I used to lay on my horn when someone would cut me off, lay on it, and I'd be cussing, F you, F this, da da. Not anymore. It's things like that in life, the simple little things that become the big things. And when you decide to live consciously, everything starts to be less stressful. I know it's hard because I can tell you, I had not been like this my whole entire life. I am a very intense person, very passionate, I overthink. I stress myself out over things that I should not, things that haven't even happened yet. I'm there. I am already living in it in my head. And that's something that I'm constantly working on. And I know I'm not alone. There's plenty of us that are like that. But in order to ease your mind, you have to start living consciously. Start living more aware. Rather than just your own actions, how you react to things, it's more or less like what you do. When you're doing laundry, at least you have clothes to clean, and your kids have clothes. When you're cooking dinner and you're exhausted and you don't want to cook dinner and you're like, why can't these people cook for themselves? At least you have food to give to your family. You have the hands and the arms and the legs to cook dinner and to walk around. Conscious living isn't just being awake. It's being more aware and more here. Does that make sense? I know that's hard to put together. And it's not hard, it's just kind of, what is she talking about? It gets easier. Okay, no, it doesn't get easier. It gets more manageable because you learn, you gather your tools. And it's so crazy because little do you know, the answers are within you. Yes, you know everything already. You do. You just don't know how to manage it yet. And it's not going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it. So I encourage you to start living consciously. And it may sound dumb at first, but trust me, the stress does lift up. Well, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and toodles.